The foundation for future Earth was founded out of our collective intention to harness the power and potential of the human existence. We are scientists, artists, and philosophers who dare to ask the unasked questions. Right now, we face the very difficult task of how to create a sustainable future for our planet. We are destroying our environment and endangering life as we know it. Our mission is to examine the fundamental causes of the problems we face from within.
Erica Grayson, Forefront News. Hi, ma'am. I'm sorry to bother you. I just want to talk to you about your late husband. Erica Grayson, Forefront News. I left a message with you yesterday. Erica Grayson, Forefront News. I left a message with you yesterday. Just a few moments, please. Just.
Huntsville, Space Lab J, how do you read?
This is Huntsville, read you loud and clear.
Okay, CHFA, going on, 3, 2, 1, mark. She's, all of them were basically... Joe, the GN2 pressure is off scale high. We're just presently, I only see one drop in the chamber, the lower goes.
Right there, you see that? That close-up right there. Right where he's breaking down. The viewers need to feel this.
There was too much movement. There was no way I could get him in focus.
Jeffrey, that's no excuse. This is unusable. There's not enough coverage. I can't use it.
It is there just 2 minutes in. It's right here.
No, it's too late. We've already moved on to the next
Just
question.
punch it in
Where
reframe.
is it? There has to be more.
Eric, can you come into my office?
Yeah, in a minute. Where?
Now?
Scale it up, reframe it, just make it work.
Come on. Talk about it now. Let's go. Hey, grab a seat.
What's this about?
Well, you tell me. What's been going on?
Sam, I've been working around the clock on this lead, but please, do me a favor, assign Jeffrey to another story, will you?
I can't do that, Erica. I mean, you know that we're short-staffed. And you can't afford to be so picky. And besides, Jeffrey, he's fine.
No, he's buzzing the shots.
You know what? Just get him up to speed, okay? And plus, you know what? That's not even why I had you in here to talk. The deal is, I mean, you did that piece on counterfeit Viagra, and it was great. It really was. It was great. But those accusations about Ahmed Patel, those were completely unfounded. I mean, honestly, that was a real hit to our reputation.
Come on, Sam. You can't blame it all on me. I followed through on all of my suspects, leads, witnesses. I have made up for it since.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? That's not what this says. Look, I don't know how to tell you this, but I had a meeting with the partners today, and we were talking about your performance. Your metrics are awfully low.
Well, since when? What are you trying to say?
Just listen to what I
Well,
have to
I've
say.
lost my ass producing stories no other bureau in town covers.
I know, but that doesn't matter because the data doesn't lie.
What does this have to do with good reporting? You know everything has changed since that stupid buyout.
You know better than that. This is the way we stay in business. Look at this. For the last 9 months, you've had the lowest traffic, and you're a veteran producer. The partners want you out.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it. But you know what? I told them, I said, let's give her a little bit more time. I got him to hold off for a little bit.
Why, and then what? A glass trophy? A pat on the ass for 7 years of hard work? Not to mention little pay? Sam, what are you making on this deal?
Oh my God, come on, Erica. I am trying to help you here.
What, so you're not gonna run the story?
No, I mean, geez. You've wasted enough time with this insurance cover-up thing, and what have you gotten out of it? What have you, tell me, what have you gotten out of it? Nothing. So just take a break. Go out on a date, get laid, get drunk, do whatever you need to do, but think about what I'm talking about. Will you do that for me? And then come back Monday, we'll start new.
When did you get so soft? Save and quit the project. Make sure you back it up.
Why? What did Sam say?
Nothing. Go home. We're not working this weekend.
Don't tell me we're going in. I'm not even ready.
No, Jeffrey, listen. I just got an anonymous letter asking to meet tomorrow.
What does it say?
I'll explain that later.
You sure about this? Sounds like a setup.
Jeffrey, I'm asking you if you want to get in on something here. Are you in or are you out?
I guess I'm in.
Great. I'll see you tomorrow.
Ten minutes early. I'm impressed.
How did you find me?
I know who you are and I've seen your work. Let's just say you're the best person I could reach. For my protection, I'm only telling you what you need to know. You'll have to piece this together yourself.
First, you have to know I can't promise anything. What do you know about Robert Grayson?
I know your father covered this classified mission in '89 on Atlantis.
And who are you?
Let's just say I'm a concerned citizen. There's footage that's never been released to the public.
I need names and I need sources.
And I need your help getting it out.
Why don't we meet somewhere safe? We can discuss this on record. You can tell me everything you know.
No interviews, no discussion. Look up the crew. You'll find everything you need.
Wait. How do I reach you?
You don't? We've never met.
Nothing on NASA, FaxNet, or Wiki, but there is a ton of shit on Torn and these conspiracy sites. Hall, Vance, White, Lovelace. Says here they all died of cancer within the same year.
What about family members? Anything on them?
Hall and White stayed in Houston, Lovelace is in Pasadena. Vance is local, nothing on Prescott.
Wait, you're saying Prescott's not listed?
There's nothing on her, maybe she's still alive.
No, not if she was on that flight. There's no way she survived.
Oh, take a look right here. Spokeswoman at Foundation for Future Earth.
The place for consciousness research? No, that can't be right.
Maybe this chick Karen Aguilar can help us.
Give me your info and anything else you can find.
Don't we need approval before we do that?
No. Jeffrey. Sam already has his doubts, and I know what he's gonna say. There's no source, there's no evidence, and definitely no budget. On top of that, Sam is gonna think we're jumping onto some kind of conspiracy. That's the last thing he wants.
I get it, but aren't they going to find out?
Jeffrey, you don't understand. They want a story, they want it now. So we have to make this thing tight and then hit them hard.
Do you know what you're up against? This foundation was mentioned in the Senate hearing.
Even better. Without Forefront involved, we really can take this thing on. Jeffrey, trust your instincts.
My instincts tell me it's time to eat. Do you want anything?
No, I'm good. Lock the door on your way out. Just wait right here, okay? Karen? Karen Aguilar?
Yeah.
It's me, Erica. Just think about it, okay? Give me a call.
No, come on, don't do that. Come on. What's wrong, baby?
I'm tired of you checking that thing.
I'm sorry. I didn't know she was gonna call. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come with Daddy. Come here. Don't be like that. Come. I'm sorry. Shh, shh, shh. Hey, give me the phone.
Oh yeah, give me one good reason.
Karen, give me the fucking phone. Give it to me.
You know, I canceled my plans to be with you.
She called twice. I mean, she's on her way back.
Say, who cares about her?
I can't. Don't kiss me with that shit. It makes me break out. You know that.
Yeah, well, you don't care when I go down.
It's different.
You treat her better than me, and you can't even get it up with her.
Really? Are we really gonna do this right now? Didn't you ask me to come over here? I
You
didn't come
can't
here to
even
fight.
tell her. What's it gonna be, Bax? Another 6 months? A whole year? God, I deserve so much better than this.
Yeah, well then go find somebody better, okay?
I'm gonna go over there right now. I'm gonna tell her everything.
Don't you threaten me again!
Get out! Asshole! Get out!
Get off!
It's over. I mean it. Take your phone.
If it's over, then you're fucking fired.
I have a strong feeling about this, and I'm not asking for a deadline extension.
You want me to say yes because you have a strong feeling? You know, you don't have a name, you don't have a source, you basically don't even have a story.
It's all there. I just need time to work it out.
When are you gonna do that now? I don't think so.
You knew my father. You know how much this means to me.
Yeah, I knew Bobby, but you're not him.
Sam, listen. If this is it, and I'm out, then please let me do him the honor and finish what he started. Can you do that for me?
Okay, fine. But it doesn't mean you're off the hook. And this better work.
Hello?
Mrs. Alex?
Yes, who's speaking? Who is this? Karen, is that?
For 25 years, the Foundation has provided a sanctuary to explore the uncharted territories and unlock the mystery of our being. As part of our ongoing effort, a critical factor is translating our research and making the data available for government and educational organizations. Many of our studies make their way into established institutions because we create possibilities for the real world. So join us at the Foundation for Future Earth as we embark on the greatest journey in the human endeavor through the mind, body, and spirit.
You won't be named as a source. Everything between us is confidential. But you do understand how this could affect you and your job.
Yeah, I understand.
After retiring as an astronaut, why did Dr. Gina Prescott join the Foundation?
She wanted to pursue her interests in neuroscience and spirituality.
And how is this related to the rumors about psychological experiments?
It's classified.
How did you find this information?
Through IT. It was on our server on Baxter's computer.
And what did you see? Karen,
They're homeless.
What do you mean they're homeless?
The tests are run on homeless people and inmates.
And this research is published in academic journals and scientific magazines.
I said it's classified, so I don't know. I'm just the executive assistant.
But you can speculate, right? Give me some kind of idea.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
Wait, Karen, just wait. Your identity is safe. You have my word, but without your testimony, there is no story. We've called and left several messages. We're not getting through.
Well, you need a security clearance.
If this is true, why am I hearing about it for the first time?
Baxter, we didn't come all the way from the district to humor you. You get what I'm saying? They're officially closing the testing site.
These tests are part of
We don't write the bills or pass the legislation. Senator Cruz has called for a moratorium and investigation into all science and research projects not officially approved by the board.
Yeah, I understand. I just read the report. What does this mean for us?
What Hayden's trying to say is that there's nothing to worry about. Your foundation's going to operate the same. Instead of recruiting new patients, you analyze data already collected.
No more federal funding from my ARPA. There will be budget cuts, which means we'll be firing half of your staff immediately.
This is important. You have to destroy all case studies and patient reports.
No one, I mean absolutely no one, can know of this.
Yeah, what is it?
Baxter, you have a call on line 1.
Just don't blame me if we don't have enough coverage this time.
Okay. Keep rolling no matter what happens.
Your lawyer called. He's free after 1.
Rosenberg's not a priority.
He wanted to know if you received his letter. He said it was urgent.
He's not important, okay? It's not a priority. I need you to set up a meeting, the whole staff, okay? It's mandatory.
And by the way, your wife called. She said the ultrasound was fine.
Karen, wait. Listen, I'm sorry, okay? I know it's been a while. Let me make it up to you.
Bax.
Listen, I'll take you to DeMarco's today.
Please.
We'll have a great time, me
Bax,
and you.
I'm not doing this anymore.
No, Karen. Hey.
Dr. Alex, Erica Grayson, Forefront News. We left several messages with you this past week. Talk to us for a minute.
What are you doing here? What's this all about?
Dr. Gina Prescott, what's her role at the foundation?
You know what? Set up an appointment with my assistant, okay? Talk to my assistant.
We want to hear it from both of you. Let's schedule a proper interview and talk to both.
You're trespassing on private property. You understand? You understand me? Get out of here before I call security.
No one's seen her in a while. Is she out of public absence? What, you can't answer me? Is it true you receive federal funding for classified military experiments when you're a nonprofit? Care to explain?
Get the fucking camera out of my face!
Hey, talk to us for a minute. The public has a right to know.
What are you doing here? I thought you gave back your keys.
I left some stuff in the garage. You shouldn't use this stuff during the day. It's bad for your skin.
I've been using that for years. It's never bothered me.
Next time I'll get you some stuff that's retinol-free.
Erica Grayson, do you know her?
Nope, never heard of her. Why?
Honey, I know you're lying. What did you tell her?
Mom, first of all, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it was through someone else.
Nevin, my friends pulled a lot of strings to get you your new position, and you were putting them and me in a very compromising situation.
It's always about you and how you look, isn't it?
And you're putting this young woman in danger.
Oh, and you're not? What did you tell her?
Honey, I don't know what it is you think you're doing, but whatever it is, it's not going to work. This happened a long time ago, and it's time to get over it.
Well, you certainly have. Look at all this shit. Everything we ever had is because of Dad's death.
And I don't need a reminder every time you come to visit. Grow up. Stop playing the victim.
If Dad was still here, he would have never let this happen.
That's what your therapist told you. No, Nevin, I did my very best as a single mother. You brought it on yourself, dressing that way. Your father was no hero. He turned his back on both of us. Don't you remember that? No, I know you don't.
But once that's happened, I don't see how you can go back. Why would you?
Because I need to know I didn't waste 5 years with Kyle. How would you feel?
After a year, I'd know if I'd made the right decision.
You don't get it, do you? You're too young.
Okay. How do you do it differently?
Nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. He did.
It's past 11. Are you sure you're still in there?
The back light is still on.
So, what is that around your neck?
This? Oh, it's just a necklace.
I can see it's a necklace, but what's inside?
You really want to know? It's my father's ashes. I only take it off when I sleep.
So, he's in there and you're wearing him around
Isn't that just what I said?
You know, I heard he was a reporter.
He was murdered. His body was found burned in the forest. Do you know how long it takes to burn a body?
Look, Erica, I didn't like mean
About
to.
8 hours. 8 hours and no arrest was made, not a single report. The police were paid off, I'm sure. If you can't trust them, you can't trust anyone. And there he is.
What do you think he's carrying?
Go find out.
Whoa, whoa, Erica, no, this was your idea. What if there's people in there?
It'll be fine. No, just go. Just get as
You're the
much as
one
you
with the
can.
mace.
I'll be right here if anything happens. All right, set your alarm. No later than 7. I'll give you a wake-up call. Who's texting you at this hour?
No one. I'll be ready first thing in the morning.
Card. I'll look these over and let you know what I find. Wait, Jeffrey, stop. You smoke?
No, I don't. It's to help me sleep.
This shit makes you slow.
It's safer than alcohol.
No, I need you to stay sharp and focused. You know they've started doing random drug tests.
Yes, and I will pass. I think you need that more than me.
Jeffrey, I can't have you faded if you're with me. You listening?
Yes, I am listening. It's 2 a.m. Everyone is asleep.
Just be ready when I call.
So, where are you at with this? When can I expect a report?
As soon as I track him and find his identity. Everything he said lines up so far. You ever come across anything from my ARPA?
What do they have to do with the source?
Well, first, I think it's related to Gina and the Foundation. My suspicion is that they're astroturfing for the military. And 2, I think it's related to the tests they're conducting.
Before you start making assumptions on any public figures, alive or dead, I want you to check and recheck your sources. I'm not covering your ass this time. Now get some sleep. Do you know what time it is?
Happy birthday.
Right now, it's kind of late. You been drinking again? I thought you quit.
I have had 1 glass. It's been a long day. Is Jessica with you?
No, she's at the hospital. Why are you up?
Working? Can't sleep.
So you didn't get the job? The network never called?
No, they never did.
That's too bad. What are you gonna do now? Don't you think it's time to...
I don't know. Can't you just listen for once? Why do you always have to go there?
I worry about you. I want you to do well, even if...
I know you do. I know you do. I guess I just didn't realize how difficult it'd be. Remember how happy we were? Kyle,
You had to let go of the past. This was a mistake.
how can you say that?
I thought we could be friends. Maybe this was a little too soon. I gotta go.
Erica, what's going on?
What are you doing here?
God, Jeffrey invited me. What time is it? It feels
Jeffrey!
early.
Get up!
Oh, what the?
Get your fucking pants on! Get up!
Oh, what the fuck, Erica?
Get up!
I know she shouldn't have come over, but don't worry because we didn't discuss anything.
That's obvious, but that's not what I'm worried about.
Listen, Erica, she called me.
You know no one at work takes you seriously. You know that, right?
Like you've never hooked up with anyone before?
I don't fuck people. I meet on the job. They would lose respect for me and the
What do
Bureau.
you want, an apology?
This bitch is trying to make everything personal and emotional for you. You understand that, right?
I don't see how. She called me, Erica.
She is way out of your league. She is only fucking you because she is using you. So don't ignore her calls. We need her. Wait,
What's wrong?
let me do this.
Why? What's the difference?
It's more professional and less threatening if I knock.
Yeah, if you say so.
Okay, right there.
Can I help you?
Adrian Lovelace.
Actually, it's Miss Carter.
Oh, Miss Carter, excuse me. Erica Grayson, Forefront News. I left a message with you yesterday. I just have a few questions regarding your late husband, David Lovelace.
I'm sorry, I can't speak to you.
Can I just have a few moments? Can I just
Please,
just let me talk to you?
You
Just
need
for a
to
few-
leave.
Please,
You need
please,
to leave.
just
You
a
need
few
to
moments.
Erica, if no one was willing to talk to us yesterday, then why would she?
I don't know why. I just have to trust my instincts and follow up on every lead.
I got your message, and my class starts in 5 minutes.
Marilyn, we would appreciate any information you can give us.
It's off the record, okay? And then you two have to go. Jonathan and I were already separated. After his last mission, his health declined, and then it got worse. Have you ever seen the effects of radiation poisoning? It's horrific.
Why is the mission still classified?
I don't know that it is. Why are you so interested? Why now?
We believe something suspicious happened up there, and we're looking for answers.
The Quebec blackout. It was a solar flare that caused a power outage across the entire continent, and it disrupted the shuttle's instruments, followed by a burst of cosmic rays.
How do they affect them?
Well, cosmic rays can penetrate the flesh, damage organs, change DNA.
So you're saying there's no way anyone could survive that?
No, Jonathan survived. He just didn't live very long afterward.
But what about Dr. Gina Prescott and the foundation?
What do you mean? What about them?
How is it that she's still alive if you're saying everyone died?
I don't know that she is.
You're gonna have to explain.
This is my home address. You can drop by this weekend.
These are just a few of the items that we found. Could they be related to the experiments?
This might have something to do with the meeting last week. Did you know half the staff was fired?
For what reason?
It's something to do with tax exemptions and lack of funds. I don't know the details.
Do you need to get that?
No. It's okay.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
What about Gina? Was she at this meeting?
You know what? There's these men from DC in town. No, she wasn't on the call.
Was she at the office?
No, she wasn't there. Actually, I've never seen her in person.
What is the foundation hiding? What if the footage is real?
No, we don't know that yet. We can't assume anything. Karen, we need your help on getting the foundation's history, Gina's background, and anything else you can find.
I know. Jeffrey asked me already.
You didn't tell me? Do you have access to his office?
Yeah, I have copies of keys and passwords.
And you're sure no one's coming back tonight?
Nobody's working late. The cleaning crew's left by now.
Yeah, I know. Text you if I see anything.
Just be ready. Give us 10 minutes, have the car running by then.
What was that?
I thought you said no one's coming back tonight.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
No, where are you going? No,
I have
no.
to go.
We're not leaving. No.
I need
the files. No.
Get the car!
And after all that, this is what you have.
Sam, that's not the case. Besides, what we're doing is more than circumstantial. Trust me.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the footage. Why? Who's the informant?
I mean, you've got no name, you've got no source. Am I wrong here?
I have an idea.
Well, you know what? An idea is not good enough, Erica. We all have ideas. We need the proof. We need the evidence. We need the facts that make the story. I mean, what am I supposed to tell the partners? Huh? How am I supposed to justify keeping you here when you've got nothing? The promo runs in 5 days, and you're already a day behind the deadline. Where are you going? Hey, I'm not done here.
I've worked it out. I have the evidence.
Just like that? Oh, come on!
Just don't worry. Just tell Erica what you told me. She'll understand.
Jeffrey, what if they know? What if... I can't lose my job. What'll I do? This is out of control.
Just, hey, listen to me. I will make sure that won't happen. It's going to be okay. Listen, Erica can be a bitch, I know. But she won't make you do anything you don't feel...
Anyone see her come in?
No, I snuck her through the back.
I didn't find anything.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't find anything?
Ease up, Erica.
No, she promised us. You said you knew exactly where the files were. What happened?
Those men from DC, they interviewed everyone. They forced us to all take lie detector tests. And
It's okay, you can tell her.
I was strip searched.
Did you report this?
No. How could I after what we did? I was afraid.
So as it stands, there's nothing, and now they know.
I didn't check his computer.
We can't wait. We needed the evidence yesterday.
Erica, did you hear what she just
Do you
said?
have a better idea? Because if not, we're wasting time.
We need to go to the police.
The police won't do anything if they know she's with Baxter.
Where did you hear that?
Who do you think pays her bills? Where do you think she lives?
Is this true? Is it?
I can't.
Karen, you've come this far already.
No. I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
It's gonna be okay. You were willing to help us before. We just need the evidence, that's all.
I tried. I really tried. Isn't that enough?
I'm sorry, it's not. Just think of your reputation. If people knew what you really are.
What does that mean? What are you trying to say?
You know. We're in this together. But I need your help. And if I'm right, you stand to win.
You're asking me to break the law. For what? To prove a crime that fits your story?
There comes a time when we all have to make difficult decisions we don't feel comfortable with. But you're in a special position. You have the opportunity to make a difference. I'm asking you to step up and do the right thing for the good of public interest.
You find what you're looking for? There's no rush. We can wait. Baby, you know how much I missed you? Why don't you return my calls?
Stop. Stop. Bex.
I know we didn't talk about seeing other people.
It's over!
No, you belong to me.
Now, why'd you do it, you fucking cunt? Why'd you do it? Ow!
We're running a fact check first thing this morning, so I need you to verify all the patient names and dates. And we can't show this astronaut footage until we have the source. And see if this woman, Marilyn Vance, is willing to go on the record. She could be the missing link.
No, that's too much to ask. No, I can't. I can't do it.
But she's willing to speak with you privately, correct?
I don't want to push my luck. It's a sensitive issue.
Erica, it's not a suggestion. This is unraveling fast, so I need you to get a statement from Baxter immediately. Have your whistleblower go back and gather evidence.
Sam, I can't do it. I can't ask again.
I can't stay here.
I don't care what you say. You're staying with me.
Hold off on publishing the report. Don't even mention it in the promo.
Wait a second. What the hell do you mean? Why the sudden change of heart?
Please, Sam, I'm begging you. It's not safe for my contact.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before. It's too late. We're running it. The foundations are developing story. And Erica, good job. You really...
No, it can't be. Jeffrey, come here. You need to see this.
You do know that these are some pretty serious accusations. I'm assuming you have evidence to back up these, how do you call them, insubstantial claims?
These files and classified documents are enough to expose you and your entire operation.
Really? And how did you get them?
For you, that's irrelevant.
Well, do you mind telling me which ones specifically? Because without a point of reference, they mean nothing to me.
You can see it once it goes live. I'm giving you the opportunity to address it before it goes public. Any comments?
You know why you can't trust a female journalist?
Enlighten me.
Because you can't separate the facts from your feelings. You'll be hearing from us. Your badge and keys.
This is your termination notice. As a former employee, we'd first ask that you honor the confidentiality agreement.
This says that you waive your right to disclose any information regarding its intellectual properties, trade secrets, and practices.
Miss Aguilar, I'd sign if I were you, so we can all go home at a reasonable time. Please.
I'm not signing anything without a lawyer.
I know I'm late. I had an important assignment. Dropping the grandkids off at daycare. Oh, that's my life. How you doing, brother? Everything well?
How's retirement treating you?
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I sleep in all I want. A lot of pussy. I'm not too good at it, but I get a lot of it, so I'm getting better. I miss the action on the street, but,
Yeah, give it 9 months. Here's an opening in the property room.
Yeah, don't put it past me. I might think about that. Yeah, I might think about it. I'm glad you called, actually. Connie's sister's in town, and that broad, she won't shut the hell up. I mean, good-looking woman, you know, but, yamada. Here we go.
These are the bars and clubs she usually hangs out at.
Right.
This is the one she was seen most recently.
Okay.
There's the address.
Right.
And the address is the other two.
Got it. Thank you. Yeah, that's helpful. That's definitely helpful.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's all there.
I know that. You don't know that?
You get the rest afterward.
No. I know. Relax. Ouch. Okay.
Yeah, I'm aware.
She's up for that tool. She's a cutie. Holy crap,
Yeah. She is cute as they come.
Let's say that again.
Yeah. Sorry, excuse me.
Too bad it was a sleepy crowd, or Dawn would be a tough act to follow.
That was quite a show.
Maybe you should stay for the second half.
Excuse me, honey. We have a no pussy policy.
It's okay. She's with me. Can you give us a minute?
You better do something to knock those bitches awake. Counting on you to make it rain.
A black team mask would soften the lines under your eyes.
Save the tips for later. I need to know where that video footage comes from.
I expected you to follow through and you haven't delivered.
If you want me to help, then I need exact answers, not general info.
You're missing the point. Look at the big picture. It's all connected.
Connected to what? IARPA? The Foundation? Which is it? Did you hear what I just said?
Oh, I heard you loud and clear, honey, but you're not asking the right question.
Gina and those astronauts aren't the only ones being exploited. The Foundation's been conducting unsanctioned experiments on people.
Look at the circumstances. Look at the effect. Those astronauts died on a mission. Their deaths were hidden. That's what matters. It's all there. You just have to prove it.
Marilyn? It's me, Erica. Just go in there, go around, get as much as you can, okay? Marilyn?
Erica! Erica! Erica, we shouldn't... Erica, what are you doing?
Just leave me alone.
Erica,
no, just give me
please,
a fucking second.
We have to get out of here now. Now! Erica, come on, come on.
Jeffrey, you did it. You found our man. Marilyn was paid off.
What are we going to do? We can't just leave her there.
This has to be his source. There's no other way.
They knew we were going to be there. You know that, right?
Jeffrey, we already went over this. All we can do right now is just take a deep breath and relax.
Our fingerprints are all over the house, Erica. Wiping doesn't do any good. We need to tell them before.
Tell who? What are you gonna do? Be interrogated by the police? Spend the night in jail? Is that what you want to do?
No, of course not, but Marilyn is dead and they're gonna pin it on us.
I'm just as scared as you are. But think about it from their perspective. Did we do anything wrong? Don't think about it too long. You know the answer.
Doesn't feel right. It's like Karen said, okay? This thing's getting out of control.
Karen has her own agendas. Don't listen to her. You need to keep your distance. Jeffrey, we're this close. If you fuck it up now, you are gonna bring us both down.
Erica, where are you going?
Miss, we're closed. Hey, you're not allowed back there.
What are you doing? You know you're not supposed to be here.
We can't run your video as part of the story.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I gave you everything.
Everything but the source. Forefront can't take the chance. Give it to me straight. What does 10 million have to do with anything? Tell me.
The government's trying to prevent a lawsuit. That's hush money to keep the astronaut families quiet. They wanted to wipe their hands clean of it, hoping it would disappear for good. Evidence was hidden, lies were threatened, no one dared speak.
Then why did Marilyn have to die?
Because you brought it on to her. Now they're on to you. Waiting for your next move, seeing who you lead them to. Your life's in danger. You have to destroy the evidence.
No,
leave
Nevin,
town
Nevin,
before
I
it's
can
too
believe you.
late.
No, how does it all tie together?
It's all there on the video. I gave you everything.
How many of those did you take? You can't come over unexpected like this again. Are you in some kind of trouble? Hmm? You need money or something?
I have to get this. Jeffrey, what's going on?
Sam's been looking for you all morning. I told him you're at a meeting, but he wants to see you now.
Okay, just, yep. Tell him we'll be there soon.
Is everything okay?
No, I'm okay. Just
Hurry up and get here.
Okay, we'll be there soon. Call him back, let him know.
I don't know what's going on. It doesn't look good.
I'll call you back.
Fine.
What is going on? You feel okay? You wanna talk?
Jeffrey, we're in danger. You need to turn the car around right now.
I don't understand. Yesterday you said to lay low. Now you're changing your mind.
Just listen to me. Trust me on this.
I checked the police reports last night. There's no dispatch. There's no homicide.
Turn it around.
Erica,
Turn
what
the
are you
car
doing?
around. Just
Erica, what are you doing? Are you trying to kill us?
Just like my daughter. Like that. I'll ask you one more time.
Somebody help me, please!
I'm gonna ask you one time. Where is he?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I don't know. Please, somebody help!
Where is he?
That's your excuse. Oh my God, what were you thinking?
All I did was ask. She agreed to help.
And what about you, Jeffrey? What's your say in all this, huh? I mean, you just do whatever the hell she tells you to do? What are you, some kind of a fucking idiot?
I was doing what I was told. I was following my producer.
You and your producer totally fucked up. You know that Karen just confessed? That means that the foundation is gonna sue us for libel.
Sam, wait, that doesn't make sense. She wouldn't do that. No, not when there's a reward.
Reward for what?
Oh my God, it doesn't fucking matter because that's what she's doing. You forced her to commit a crime. And now, if we run that story, they're gonna press charges against you, both of you. Trespassing, breaking and entering.
Sam, whatever she said, it didn't go down like that.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you got it all figured out because you know what? You're gonna need a fucking attorney. Sit the fuck down.
There was no break-in. She is an employee. She let us in.
You know what? The police have surveillance video with you on it. What about that? You were supposed to cover the story. You weren't supposed to actually be a part of the story. Okay? No. No, it's important. Because you know what? This is the big picture, okay? Newsflash, there is no story. It's over, okay? The story is dead. Do you hear me? The story is what? The story is dead!
You know this is an empty threat. There is so much stacked against them.
Think that's an empty threat? Oh, I've got news for you, my friend. No, this is not an empty threat. You lied to me. You totally bullshitted me. You totally fucked me over. And you know what? You two are fired.
Sam, you're making a mistake.
Oh, I'm making a mistake? Let me tell you something, sister. I put my reputation on the line for you. I promised them that you were gonna come through. What did you do? You fucked me. Tell me, no, seriously, tell me why. What, was it all just too good to be true? Why? Just so I can understand.
Sam, I was following my instincts. Jeffrey wasn't there. He wasn't there. He has nothing to do with it.
And if you ever come into this building again, you ever come into this office, I will personally drag you out of here and have you arrested.
Jeffrey, stop. No, stop. There's something I need to tell
Erica,
you. Stop.
you wasted our time collecting bullshit evidence for what? Because you got it stuck in your head that this story was gonna break your career.
No, listen to me, Jeffrey.
Sam gave up 3 months of his salary just to keep us on. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't know that.
You see, there's nothing more to say, Erica. I'm not going to jail, not for you. You can run and hide, but I'm taking this to the authorities because it's gone far enough.
No, Jeffrey, stop. No, you're gonna regret this. Stop. You're right, it's a setup. Adrian, wait! Wait!
Crew never went to orbit. Secret military experiment to test the effects of solar radiation. The video was staged.
Erica, she's gone. My place is trashed. Call me back.
He always told me not to write for you or the Bureau, but for myself. That's what I did. Sam, if you're watching this, it means I've been arrested or I'm dead. Everything I'm about to tell you is 100% true. I have the evidence to back it up. But what you know is only half the story. This goes beyond astronaut footage or the case studies for the Foundation for Future Earth.
Now I'm out here all alone. With nowhere to go. I don't know who I can trust. So I'm turning it over to you, Sam. Believe me, the footage isn't real. Those astronauts never went to space. They developed cancer from an experiment to test the effects of solar radiation. The Foundation poisoned them and tried to cover it up. They've killed Jeffrey, Karen, and Marilyn, and now they're coming for me. But, Sam, I'm begging you, whatever you do, do not let them kill the story. I'm begging you. Just don't let them kill it.
Erica, listen to me. Put it down. Don't do it, Erica. Don't become the story.
Anybody in this room that deserves this more than you do, Erica. Congratulations. Hey. You know this party's for you, don't you?
Then why is everyone more excited than me?
Well, it's a big win for everyone. But we couldn't have done it without you. Come on.
No, that's okay.
I never told you this, but I just wanted you to know. That piece that you did on automation safety, I mean, it's already becoming policy. I mean, come on, think about all the lives you've been saving. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah, I guess. I never thought this would be the one, Sam.
How could you know? You never know.
I've been meaning to tell you that I...
Oh, let me guess, this is where you want a promotion, and then I gotta say, well, let me
Actually,
think about it.
No,
and...
listen.
What?
I'm leaving the Bureau.
What? Oh, come on. You're not going to the Times, are you? Oh, come on. Come on, you gotta stay, Erica. You gotta stay. We need you. I need you.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Come on, the party's inside.
Well, we'll be in a minute.
Yeah, come on.
No, we'll be there. We're just talking for a second. You just...
I didn't expect to see you here.
Honey, I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Wish me luck.